So, good afternoon everyone. I'm Nicole Maldo from GSED Block 201. Now my topic is all about the life of Marcelino Marcel M. Navarra. So, Marcelino Navarra is born on June 2, 1914 in Tuyom, Carcar, Cebu, Philippines. Don't worry kasi yung outline nito is i-upload ko din po sa ating G-class. He is a short story writer, a poet, and editor. He was regarded as a father of modern Cebuano literature for his use of realism and depictions of fictionalized version of his hometown. So, si Marcelino Navarra po is not a pure Cebuano. Actually, isa po siyang Filipino-Visayan poet. He spent his life writing almost 80 short stories which were published in Cebuano magazines, namely Bisaya, Alimyon, and Bulak. He wrote poetry before and after World War II from 1930 until 1955 with the pen name Marcel Navarra. So, nag-start siya mag-wrote ng mga poetries, and mga short stories nung kasagsagan ng World War II. And yung stories niya, mostly yung mga character doon is yung mga kababayan niya sa Cebuano. They are the characters of his short story. Pero ginawa niya fiction para nga makabuo siya ng ganong klaseng literature. Navarra is best known for the short story Ug Gianod Ako, sa English, And I Was Carried Away, that won first prize in literary contest by Visaya Magazine in 1937. So, his short story, Ug Gianod Ako, was inspired by sa kalagayan ng mga kababayan niya sa Cebuano, since this story is made during World War II. So, alam naman natin yung setting ng mundo noong World War II. In particular, Navarra's subjects often were the poor people in his barrio of Tuyom and their daily struggles for survival. So, yun nga yung sinabi ko kanina. Dahil World War II, they encounter and they experience scarcity, daily struggles, kasi nga nag-aaway-away yung buong mundo. So, that's natural na maranasan nila yung gano'n. He is also an editor of several Cebuano periodicals like Lambang, associate editor of Bulak or Flower in 1948, and etc. So, marami pa siyang tinranslate na mga periodicals or yung mga other writings na iba't ibang mga author. So, ito lang yung nabanggit dahil mas marami pa siyang tinranslate. Tapos, he studied high school, then he studied the secondary high school and then transfer or live. So, naghanap siya ng employment. Nung pagtapos niya ng high school, naghanap na siya ng trabaho sa Manila. Then, pag nagkatrabaho siya sa Manila, he wrote literature about sa lugar niya, sa mga Cebuano niya, yung mga kababayan niya doon. And then, bumalik siya ulit sa Tuyom bumalik siya dun sa bayan niya at doon na siya nagsettle, doon siya nagpakasal at nagkaroon siya ng 9 na mga anak. Then he retired on December 1973 and he died on March 28, 1984. So his famous works are sa short stories, number 1, Yang Kitara, number 2, Panimalus, number 3, Sulat nga Binuksan, number 4, Tawo sa Ilawon sa Sonata. Tapos sa poetry naman, Koloryana, Kaadlawon, Kanimo Presing, Mga Tapos na, Naghulat, Nagsilag, Pagbuot sa Langit. So, after he retired, merong isang author na nag-translate ng mga kinompose niya ng mga literatures. Kaya hanggang ngayon, pwede pa rin nating mabasa to in English translation and meron din namang Filipino translation. So, that's all for my topic. Don't worry, I will upload the outline of this report para makasunod kayo sa topic ko. Thank you very much for watching.